going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. Right now, we have the market slightly up. We see they're trying to push down yields. But we had close to $500 million liquidated in 24 hours. And yes, you heard that correct. $500 million. So I definitely see us moving up further once the stock market closes. But guys, we're going to have pumps and dumps every other day in cryptos and in stocks. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators because it's going to let us know. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. And we have Circle raises $400 million. And who were some of the investors? That's right, Blackrock and Fidelity. And we know Blackrock and Vanguard own everything. Now, we have Morgan Stanley say U.S. could regulate stablecoin issuers like banks. And guys, we know it's coming. We know it's not going to be any reason for the way we use banks today. Because everything is going to be on your phone. Now also, guys, we have the Fed. Do not forget to pay attention to the repo. And then we have CBDCs can have 1.7 billion people. And guys, we know what they're always talking about, banking the unbanked. Because what they want to do is tax the globe and have you put in sweat equity for some digits. Because that's exactly what you're going to be working for. Just some numbers. At least with fiat, there was some energy. It's all going to be an illusion. And then plus, guys, we have Grayscale. Grayscale pulled back again to 36.2. So remember, guys, they move lockstep with the Fed. They probably will pick up a little today. But as we can see, they move lockstep with the market. And don't forget to pay attention to the actual allocations. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, we have Kava develops a co-chain for Cosmos and Ethereum network, and over the past month, Kava has definitely received a little pump. Now, we have MasterCard files 15 metaverse and NFT related trademarks. Plus, we had the NBA do trademarks and ENS domains. So, guys, we see all the corporations getting ready for this virtual world. Now, we have the Brazilian Central Bank president confirmed CBDC pilot with launch in 2022. And I talked about the BRICS nation yesterday. They are definitely going to take over the globe along with China at the head. The rise of the dragon. Now we have Meta starts to build a digital economy for creators in the Horizon Worlds. And they're going to be selling virtual goods. And I'm going to tell you how this is going to start. We already know the New World Order uses the carrot. So when it first starts, you're going to be able to buy those goods in the real world and then also take them to you in the virtual world, vice versa. But eventually, these goods are going to stay in the virtual world. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we have Robinhood at Shiba Inu, Solana token, Matic, and Compound. And we know these exchanges, these fintech apps, they're going to keep adding cryptos because we know the goal is tokenization. Eventually, these stocks are going to be tokenized right along with cryptos. And these exchanges, these fintech apps, are getting paid off of fees. We know the house at the end of the day is always going to get paid. Now, guys, every day I'm announcing projects who are raising hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, we have Uniswap launches venture capital wing for Web3 investment. Now, we have CoinFund and Galaxy Digital invest in Socket Supply Company, leading the $3.5 million round for DApp cloud computing startup. And guys, who know how important the cloud computing is going to be. Even when you're looking at stocks, you want to invest in those companies. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice, but please do your own research. And we have IOST Foundation starts $100 million fund for EVM development. Also, we have Silver Lake leads $150 million round in NFT platform Genies. Now we have Animoca Brands completes its acquisition of Eden Games. And guys, we know how important gaming is going to be when it comes to the millennials and Generation Z, getting them inside of the metaverse. Play to earn. And also commerce. And lastly, guys, we have Bored Apes Goes Hollywood with Coinbase produced movie trilogy. And what do I always tell you guys? Your life is an illusion and TV is your reality. Only thing you're doing is watching your own movie. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks. The C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.